Hi, it's Dean Kane again, and I'm showing many pieces of my artwork and why I named them and created them. So this one's called Liquid Jade. When I first had the jade plant in my house, I loved how it grew from the center and these thick succulent leaves came out and they formed themselves. Well, one of the things that I do when I see patients is I try to think, how did that form in that individual and what am I going to do to create balance and harmony for that person? Well, one of the things that I got to develop when I was making these flowers is to really understand the cellular mechanism of how an entire plant comes out. All the pieces and the leaves themselves, the little filigree pieces on the inside, the way water comes through the leaves. Anyways, I wanted to try to match that, and I knew I never could, so I animated it into a three-dimensional photo sculpture using photography. I started with Photoshop. I developed many different layers. I cut them out, put them together, bent them, each individually. So you're seeing many different layers, okay, of each piece. Some of them have colors that I could not bring to life without Photoshop. Others I bring to life by embellishment. Some of the things that I've done to create some stability in the artwork itself, because the paper could not support the entire piece, would be to use wire mesh. But wire mesh by itself won't paint easily. I discovered that paint on water tension, okay, would allow for the paint to actually stick to the wire mesh, and I call those skins. I wonder why I call them skins. Because when I'm working with very thin sheets of patient skins, doing flaps and rotations, it kind of reminds me of this. The colors, okay, the presentation, the three-dimensionality, the uniqueness of providing different layers with my signature writing on there. All of these things are just part of the evolution and creativity that I enjoy doing with my pieces and how it reflects to my surgery.